loses the ball. He's being booed by the stadium. It could come back to bite them if it's a going. Gomez, heavy touch, gave it away. Acosta couldn't get the handle on it. Otherwise, he had Bupenza streaking. Now it's the other way. And Yedlin was home free. They wanted the advantage. Joey Dickerson did not allow. Ricochets through for Bupenza. Here's Lucho Acosta waiting for it. And he pumps it home. Lucho Acosta says, "Kick you out, stadium." The yellow for Mota. And that's smother Messi and Busquets. But here's Messi now. Busquets. Mota. Mota lets it fly, but wide.
Getting it wrong on a 1-0 lead, 35 yards for opponents, that isn't the worst thing, sitting on that shutout. The problem is how long is that actually going to last? What a turn.
Bupenza right to Calendar. As soon as he made that turn, Arias, 6 minutes have come and gone. And as the ball goes back, there's the whistle. FC Cincinnati takes a 1-0 lead in the break over Inter Miami. Cincy in blue, right to left. Inter Miami in pink, left to right. Joey Dickerson in yellow sends us on our way in half number 2. We have seen Acosta left, right, center, just all over the place. He has so much freedom for Cincinnati.
That move that we were just talking about right there, though, with Lucho Acosta as he comes, you haven't necessarily seen.
Into space for Arias. We'll get there. Bupenza making the run toward the penalty spot. It's back instead for Vasquez! Brandon Vasquez doubles the lead!
And exactly what you want. It's a turnover in deep line fashion. There's your target man who starts the movement overall. You play into Vasquez. Space on the outside. Now where are the options going to come from? It's a good run. To be fair, by Bupenza, who's able to occupy 2 center backs. Crisella gets it wrong. He doesn't recognize. And Brandon Vasquez has continued this run coming forward. Makes his way to the top of the 18. Beautiful turf touch. Marksman to the bottom corner. Third of the tournament. And the extension of the lead for FC Cincinnati.
Jordi Alba was irate with Leo Campana there. It was a brilliant ball through from Messi that would have had Alba into goal. And Campana cut it off. And DeAndre Yedlin. So Miller, Mota, Yedlin off. Ruiz, Farias, and Taylor on.
Although not necessarily the preferred position to get them there, he's certainly comfortable doing so. They've used him in that fashion before.
Free kick on the way. Marial looking for Bupenza, back for Acosta. Something off the training ground. A bit of skew in the end. Farias has it. Acosta cuts it through for Vasquez, racing to get there ahead of Calendar, and he puts it wide. It's his spot. Cuba has a goal in this tournament. Game
who's been in incredible form this year and has certainly earned his national team call-ups.
Watch this corner. It's moved to the box. The ball! Bianco restores the 2-goal lead. No, he did not.
Through the middle. Watch the little dummy by Haglin. It's tough. I mean, the arms.
Away from Aviles. Kubo calling for to the left side. Acosta now slips it through for Kubo. Flag stays down. Yuya Kubo denied by Calendar.
It's the same kind of run once again from Yuya Kubo. Goes for any baskets. He drags Tomas Aviles with him. And same conversation.
Vasquez. Diego Gomez. Over to right hand side. Joseph Martinez takes his spot. Aviles out for Allen in. 5 changes made. Bonus one if this does go to extra time, remember. A lot of dummies that threw. Martinez was lurking. Taylor defend for it, lost it. There's some. That'll be a yellow. Taylor's benefited the most as he finds Messi here. Sends it back to the box. Alba floats it to Campana. Leo Campana. Brilliant ball for Acosta. Lucho Acosta. Saved by Canada.
That's why you're going to see Cincinnati's winning. It's a fair. That's not going to move on for FC Cincinnati.
Bada taking it. Acosta was just warned by Dickerson. And now they'll count him up. They show the yellow. The subs is actually Moreno. He showed after he started walking off. He said, no. And it's Moreno who came off.
That's the ref who got that right. They definitely have it lined up. The direction being given to the back of FC Cincinnati. That's an incredible shot for Ian Murphy. You got to take your hat to a kid who at 24 years of age just shot down the entire flag of one of the best to ever do it. Supplemented by Lucho Acosta on top of the 10. His individual brains show well on both ends of the ball, to be fair. Now a chance to solidify with fresh legs. It's not far to go.
Messi chips it in. Keeps up, puts it on. And it's saved by Canada. Came also twice 6 years ago. Warren at the end, losing in extra time for the New York Red Bulls, but they were still the second division team FC Cincinnati.
That's a call. chase this game. You would imagine this is going to push Facundo Fardias a little bit higher to get Kremoski comfortable in the interior and regain the midfield argument for Inter Miami.
Underway now in extra time. For a while, it didn't seem like we'd get here. Officially tonight, the backbreaker came at 90+7. Kremoski through, Joseph Martinez! He's been waiting for his moment! He finally has it! Inter Miami's ahead!
Not necessarily when playing out of the back goes wrong, but it's an unwarranted ball. You don't need to take a chance there, and it gets caught in between you, Yakubo, and Arias on the right flank. And the person who gives it away, Matt Miazga, just can't recover fast enough. That's beautiful vision by Joseph Martinez, and everything that was the product on their own demise tonight comes back to bite the opposition on the other end. Diagonal running behind, no help from Alvis Powell. And the breakthrough for Joseph Martinez. That's probably the best you're going to get right now. He can't extend the play, but he is a marksman. Albeit that time from distance.
From the corner. Chance here at the bar! Arias could have equalized. The bar said no. Something still out here as Angulo turns upfield. Was that the moment? Last minute of this first half of extra time. Angulo, end line. Centers and bounces. Haglund. Check for a handball. We'll have a look at it, perhaps. Kubo out for a corner for now. That's Keller to play the ball in because he knows he's blowing the whistle, and there it is. So for the first half of extra time, Inter Miami now ahead by a goal, courtesy of Joseph Martinez.
And so in that absence, moments like that can actually help the team band around themselves. And Pat Noonan's going to be sitting there going, look, there is a chink in the armor. They are fallible. We can beat this team.
Inter Miami 3, FC Cincinnati 2. Brett Halsey came on for Bareal. Either team has a sub remaining.
He's inverting just a tiny touch with Brett Halsey. Basically, you pivot on the left, you get Gaddison Halsey. Same thing on the right side when you rotate through Alvis Powell and Arias, and you just kind of seesaw back and forth.
Worbano. That is for Halsey. Halsey centering. Falls for Yuya Kubo. Kubo! Magic in Cincinnati!
And the tactical change to get someone to play off Sergio Santos and make the
for Clifton, New Jersey. Keeps it going for Cincy. Score on running time in extra time. Martinez, a stutter step. He puts it in. 4 for 4 from both sides. Those two teammates winning the Open Cup in 2019 for Atlanta. Now it's Haglund in the 5th round. Nick Haglund, saved by Callender. On the brink of a victory now, Inter Miami. For the U.S. men's national team in the next stretch of friendlies they play. To send them to the final, Benhak Klamowski! Inter Miami will play for the Open Cup trophy!
Just gives you that little added something. You go to Benhak Klamowski, 12 yards out, the bottom corner, 5 straight for Inter Miami into the back of the net to beat Gallican. Let's be really clear here. Messi's ridiculous. I mean, it's a human cheat code, honestly. Beautiful little touch that was, and it's a pretty good save, by the way. A little cut back across 100% because of the smoke. I mean, structurally, you're set.
John Malto in it. Messi opens up, dances through. And by Wobado. Now a foul goes against Busquets. Dickerson allows him to play through. Switched out for Arias. Arias taken out by Alba. The corner has to come out at some point. It's getting in a hand, and here it is. On cue. Joey Dickerson gives the first goal to Jordi Alba. Every time he touches the ball, he's being booed by the stadium. It could come back to bite them. Gets him going. Gomez, and he touch gave it away. Acosta couldn't get the handle on it. Otherwise, he had Bupenza streaking. Now it's the other way. And Yedlin was home free. They wanted the advantage. Joey Dickerson did not allow. Pascal also got 3 times for the U.S. and will take it down. The yellow for Mata. And that's smothered Messi and Busquets. But here's Messi now. Busquets. Mata. Mata lets it fly wide.
Getting it wrong on 1-0 35 yards from opponent's net isn't the worst thing sitting on that shutout. The problem is how long is that actually going to last? What a turn.
Bupenza right to counter. As soon as he made that turn, Arias. 6 minutes have come and gone. And as the ball goes back, there's the whistle. FC Cincinnati takes a 1-0 lead in the break over in Miami. Cincy in blue, right to left. Inter Miami in pink, left to right. Joey Dickerson in yellow sends us on our way in at half number 2. We have seen Acosta left, right, center, just all
They definitely have it.